So I'm here on my second day in Paraguay. I'm at the top of the Sheraton Hotel, and it's sunny and windy here, which is kind of interesting. Kind of like it. I found a good place that doesn't have a lot of wind. Anyway, today I went to the bank this morning, and the bank was a problem, as I somewhat expected. So what I did in Panama was I had them open the account with zero balance, and I transferred money in there a day or two later by running around a bunch of ATMs. And in this bank, that wasn't an option because they needed around, let's see, $4,700. Their currency here is Guarani, and the American equivalent of that they needed was about 4,700 bucks, which is fine. But I can't withdraw that much money out of an ATM in the next few days. That's not going to happen. And they would not do a wire transfer. I said, look, all you need to do is just set up the account and give me an account number and just leave nothing in there. And when I get back on July 3rd next week, I can immediately transfer all the money. It'll be instantaneous, swift transfer, it'll be fine. And their reaction was like, oh, no. So that's not going to happen. So you do not go to immigration because you need to go get the bank account number and have it funded first before you go to immigration. So we're not doing that this time. I will have to come back, which I expected to come back anyway many times for many reasons. And the way that works is that the documents that I've already figured out and signed, all the stuff we worked on yesterday, the stuff that I brought, some stuff I FedExed that they haven't received yet that they will in the next few days, things like my birth certificate, things like that. All those documents last 3 months. The American documents actually last longer, but the Panama and Paraguay. The Paraguayan documents last about 3 months. So I have 3 months. If I come back within 3 months, I don't have to redo all this crap. I can just roll right back into the process. And they said when I come back, really, I only need 1 business day. Maybe 2 business days to be safe. Just you go to the bank in the morning, set up the account, deposit the money, get all that stuff done, and then run to immigration, and you're there for maybe 2 or 3 hours, and you're done. And that's it. Assuming you have the attorney's help, which I did. So, and the way I'm going to handle it next time, I have 2 options. Either I could literally bring with me $4,700 US cash in my pocket from the Pacific Northwest USA all the way down to Paraguay. I've done things like that before, but I'd rather not. So a better option they gave me, my attorneys, they said, you can wire transfer the money to us, and then when you get here, we'll just withdraw the money and figure it all out and take care of it that way. So I'll probably do that. One interesting thing about Paraguay, so I'm about to say Panama, Paraguay. At government offices and at banks and at things like the airport, whenever you pay in American currency, they only accept American bills, dollar bills, that have no writing, no stamps, that are not very crinkled and have no little tears. Especially when you fold them in half, you get a little tear at the top and the bottom. If you hand them that stuff, they'll say, no, I'm sorry, I can't accept it. So what you'll have is a bunch of people, a bunch of Americans who hand them a wad of cash, and they'll go through the wad, and they'll say, yeah, I'll take this one, no, not this one, not this one, I'll take this one, not this one, not this. So you have to not only use cash down here, American cash now, their own currency, Guarani, they don't care. But if you use American cash down here, for whatever reason, you have to be really careful about the quality of the dollar bills that you're handing them. 20s, 1s, 100s, doesn't matter. And so when I realized that I have to withdraw 4,700 bucks in hundreds and then go through all of them, make sure they all look perfect, I went, oh my God. That's why I'll probably just wire transfer it to my attorneys and have them take care of it. They're a good company, I trust them. They've been extremely helpful. It's a law firm called Solomani, and I had a woman drive me around in her car, and in the back seat was the actual attorney who couldn't speak English, so she kind of operated as the coordinator and the translator. And they've taken me around both days. They were fantastic, really wonderful people, really cool attorneys. I've had really good experiences with the attorneys that I've used, both here in Paraguay and in Panama. But I did my research. I talked to a lot of different firms. So maybe I'll talk more about that in a future blog post and give some recommendations. That's really it for now. It looks like I have a few more things to do here, and then I'm back home, and then I will have to come back here by late September. And apparently September is one of the best months to visit Paraguay, so that's probably what I'll do. I might come back in August, but Pink Firefly and I go to Australia in August, so I don't want to front load my August with too much international travel. So I'll probably be back here in probably September.